Laura Delaney here for RT10, and I'm about to interview Ireland's favourite bad boy. That is, of course, Robert Sheehan, who plays Darren in Love Hate. And I'm going to ask him all about his brand new movie, The Immortal Instruments.
Every day you live your life.
You make sure you come straight home tonight.
Ordinary, normal.
You know your mom, she gets like this sometimes.
But there's only so long you can hide from the truth.
Let's go in here.
You didn't see that?
Well, the book is about a character called Clary Frey who starts to discover magical abilities within herself and then tumbles into this crazy, dark, magical world that exists in tandem with New York. And then she discovers a race of demon hunters called shadow hunters, which are part human, part angel, and realizes that she herself has shadow hunter blood. And tumbling along with her is her BFF, who's secretly harbouring feelings of love for her, Simon Lewis, and that's who I play in the film.
What are you looking at?
Why can I see you and no one else can?
You're not a mundane.
What is a mundane?
Someone from the human world.
Well, if not a human, then what am I?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
We had a lovely kind of a friend vibe, and then, you know, obviously we had to do some kind of nearly romantic stuff as well. Yeah, it was all very difficult, terribly difficult.
Now, Jonathan Rhys-Meyers also stars in the film alongside you. What was the Irish banter like on set? Was there a bit of bonding?
Yeah, we were all speaking in Irish on set, and we were very cliquish, us Hibernian lads. Yeah, it was lovely. It was really lovely.
The world is ours to take.
This is about more than us.
Humanity is on the very brink of extinction.
Jace thinks he needs to save the world.
There's too many of them.
But you don't need to encourage him to do it.
Have a little faith.
Now, I of course have to ask you about Love Hate. I know you probably can't say too much, but will Darren be returning, or what's the crack there?
Well, sadly, the 2 bullets in the back of the head in Love Hate were enough
We just had to make sure.
enough to fell Darren. Sadly, you know, he's like an ox, that man, but sadly this is the end, yeah.
Now, you are, of course, extremely hot property at the moment, and you've so many scripts these days to choose from. How hard is it now when they come in to make the decision whether to do them or not?
It's very difficult, certainly, if on occasion something gets offered to you. You know, my first instinct would be to say, yeah, let's make this work. But I suppose, you know, these days there's not enough months in the year, and I'm very much about working and doing lots of stuff. So with a wider variety of selection, you know, you have to become more fascist in your approach to work and say, well, maybe, you know, this might knock out 3 or 4 potential other things, and it's a very, very difficult question, you know, what to do and what not to do. But you have to just go with your instinct, I think, at the end of the day. There is a film I'm going to do called The Messenger, which is going to be directed by a guy called David Blair, who directed a series I did called Accused, and that's like a kind of a dark, you know, Jimmy McGovern-esque drama, not written by Jimmy, but very dark drama with a kind of a supernatural element to it. And so I'm going to do that at the end of August, and then it's into Immortal Instruments 2, Part 2, until Christmas.
You have an incredible gift, and we need you. I need you.
The werewolves were here to save us. I never thought I'd say that.